Welcome to one of the most requested IGTVs of all times. How do I do my hair? So this is how my hair looks without doing anything. Okay, a little bit about my hair. I think my voice is echoing. 1 second. And the reason I'm shooting this in my bathroom is because my whole house is getting renovated. Anyway, a little bit about my hair texture. It has changed so much over the years, and I swear I didn't believe that hair texture can change until I witnessed my own hair change. It's crazy because my hair texture has become opposite over the years. As a kid, I had poker straight hair. Like, I remember washing my hair and with just one brush, it would be like amazingly straight. As a kid, I was still an actor, and I used to be shooting, and I remember being like without any heat products, any products. My hair was just kept the way it was, and I think it was because my hair was just straight. And now it's just not straight. It's not at all straight. If you go to see, it's wavy, it's not even curly, and it's definitely not straight. It's somewhere in the middle. But the one thing that I've always loved about my hair is the healthiness here and the volume here and the bounce here. Boys are just not going to understand this, but girls, I know you know what I'm meaning to say. So yes, I love that, and even though the texture has changed a lot, but the quality has definitely improved. By that I mean that there are lesser split-ins. My hair is of one length. So things like that make me feel that my hair is healthy, and that's because I have been consuming my Sugar Bear hair vitamins, and of course I have been oiling my hair, and I've been doing the things that I keep talking about, like home remedies. But this thing has helped me a lot because it's the easiest to do. Just 2 gummies a day. They're healthy, they're vegan, they're yummy, and they make my hair healthy. They make my hair longer. They contain biotin, folic acid, and vitamin C, which is amazing for hair and for your skin actually. This has definitely helped me a lot. Because of this, I can afford to style my hair often if needed, because it's improved the quality of my hair. So it takes a lot of time to get damaged, if you know what I mean. And I have had to go for frequent haircuts because my hair keeps growing. But still, putting heat on your hair is not good. Taking care is more important. Which is why even while I wash my hair, I do not blow dry my hair, because I just feel that's excess heat for no good reason, unless I have somewhere to be at or I'm on a time crunch or whatsoever. But yes, I definitely recommend these. I'm saying this for your good. Please get these for sure because they genuinely work. I have been religiously eating these for about 1 year now, and as you can see, I'm super happy with the results. Like, I can literally have this length of hair back if I just keep growing it, but I like to maintain this length and I like to keep it healthy. So yes, that's what I'm doing. So today I washed my hair, but I haven't used this, this is my honey infused hair oil. I do this when it's in the middle of, its air drying part. So I haven't done that. I'm going to do that right now. I know this video is about hairstyling and I'm literally just talking about hair care, but I think it's important. It's important for me to tell you this information because hairstyling is something that I do not recommend unless it's required, and my field does require it. So I just make sure that if it requires it, at least I'm taking care of the quality of my hair. And I need to discuss that first before I get into the heat part of it. So yeah, I just talk a lot. I have to use my heat protectant. I have a zillion number of heat protectants, but this is my favorite one. It's an argan oil thermal protector from HSI Professional. I just bought it off some store in LA because I was urgently looking for one, and I got this, and it's really nice. It just feels like there's a layer of protection on my hair and the heat is not directly impacting it. Okay. Okay. So I just spray it all over. Yeah. And to make sure that it's evenly spread all over, I just brush my hair again. So usually this process takes me not more than 15 minutes, but because I'm talking so much and doing it so slowly, it's gonna take some time, and the fact that I'll be making sure to do the steps correctly is gonna take me a little more time. So I'm starting my curling machine and I'm flipping it here, and I'm gonna divide my hair into sections, which I'm the worst at. I'm literally dividing my hair for the 3rd time in my life into sections just for this video. Otherwise all I do is tuck 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 tuck. I'm being honest with you guys, but because I want to show it to you correctly, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to try doing everything properly as much as I can. Okay, so I'm going to take my first section now. I'm looking very funny, I know that. Let's just register and ignore it. Okay, the first section which I take is this one. The one thing that I would like to say is that I prefer taking different thicknesses of hair. I don't know how to put it, but like some thoda patla, some thoda mota, and some, because I feel that gives a more natural look. I like to also do an inward and outward curl. Then count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then just leave it. Okay, then this is done. Now I'm going to put it back. Now I'm going to take a slightly thinner section, which is this one. Now I'm going to do it the other way, because I feel that gives more volume. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? So I feel like my hair is going to be let's pull my hair is going to be section, and for the now I'm going to go this way. Okay? Now do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here. Okay? Then it's time. Okay, so when you do it from here, make sure you try to do it as much as you can from the root, but make sure you don't touch your face and your scalp. So I like my curls a little bit loose, but if you want, you can even go for a little bit tighter curls by doing this method. Let me just show you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when you drop it, you just do it like this, and then you hold it, you press it, and then you release it. So that's what you do to have like tighter curls. Okay, so my bottom hair is done now. Now I'm going to move on to the rest of my hair. Oh god. See, this just proves that I don't do it so systematically. So I like the fact that I kind of screw up somewhere, because then it just gives a natural feel. I'm just making excuses. Is also done. Now time for the third one. Okay, all of this goes back, and now we're dealing with this big chunk. Okay. I mean, one Julika. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now big chunk is what I'm doing because I'm extremely exhausted now. That's it. This is how it looks. A front reveal. I'm quite proud of it. Kind of like it. So I'm just going to let it sit for some time before it opens up on its own and they become supernatural. I don't recommend brushing it out because it just loses its charm then. So this is the one side look. Love it. Okay, 3 more tips. Number 1, do not spray your hair after you're done with it because it's just unnecessary chemicals. Unless you're at a shoot and it requires to be fixed and all of that, then it's fine. But do not spray fixing sprays and all of that, unnecessary chemicals. Second tip, do not back comb your hair to get a bounce and and let it just breathe. Do not do that because it just spoils the quality of your hair when you back comb it. Third tip, for you to get volume if you want, just go down like this, kind of run your fingers through all of this. I know I look like a Monjulika right now. And then you just go back and then you just put your hair forward and it just gives you a little more volume. So yes, these are my 3 tips and here's my long bhashan coming to an end. I hope you could get something out of this video. Make sure to tag me in case you try my curls. It was a basic curling technique and I don't know if I went right or went wrong, but I I can see that the result is quite nice, so I'm happy with it. So yes guys, that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video, in case you're still sticking to the end and watching my face even now. I know it's a long one. But thank you so much, and I will be making more content very soon. Till then, stay safe. I love you all and keep smiling. Bye bye.